Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna check something here real quick and then we'll get right into it. Just want to make sure the audio is working for my voice. Just want to make sure the audio is working. Yeah, it's working. Alright. Thanks everyone for coming out. Follow me on Twitter at Darkonimus. Also follow me here on YouTube. Also hit that like button. Definitely do appreciate it. Share it out with whatever social media you're on. This is, I think, episode 8 of the Resident Evil 4 remake. So let's get into it. Let's play some games. Alright, so I think we left off on chapter 13, but I think we started 13, but we didn't get too far into it. I heard that this level, this island stuff is really hard, so I'm kind of excited to kind of play through it. I know I had troubles yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, but Monday with that one boss. I was just, oh my gosh, I don't know what was going on with me that day.
Good instinct,
Sweet. And then I guess we could sell that? Okay, well, we don't need that anymore. Oh, we don't need those small keys anymore either?
Thank you.
I think we'll just sell that. Get the durability of that up.
That's the end of the road. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Yeah, we need to upgrade this stuff too. Especially our assault rifle.
I still have some new items you might be interested in.
But alright.
All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you. Anything else, come back anytime.
Alright, let's go. I think we already took care of the thing that was up here. Okay, yeah, it's taken care of. I don't think there's anything else down here, is there? Like over here. Oh, there's some boxes over here. But, yeah. So, the news broke today that, Redfall is going to be 30 frames per second. I honestly don't, really care, to be honest. I'm not too, like, you know, upset about it. I think it is what it is, right? I mean, it's but for a shooter like that, I think it's sad that they weren't able to get it to 60 frames per second right away at launch. I know that there will be a patch coming in the future for 60 frames per second, which isn't bad, but I think it's also like it to me it just seems like they were just, you know, maybe they're just pressed for time right now and they really want to get the game out to people. I know a lot of people are saying, you know, delay the game. I don't necessarily believe that they have to delay the game. Just depends on when the 60 frames per second the 60 frames per second comes out. That's really going to be the the real. Yeah, that's gonna be the real test to it. Is when are they gonna come out with the 60 frames per second? So let's just say it launches right, and then they come out with it like a month later. That's fine. That's okay. You know, that's not a bad thing. Or like 3 months later, it's not a bad. 6 months later, I think is pushing it. A year would be really pushing it. That would be really bad. I don't think that they would do that. I really hope they wouldn't do that. Because I think, you know, Xbox needs all the good PR that they can possibly get. Jeez. But yeah, I honestly think that the whole Redfall thing is kind of blown out of proportion a little bit, because I think there will be people who will still play Redfall when it comes out. I need to turn my volume down because it's kind of like blocking my train of thought here. But yeah, I think the whole 30 frames per second thing is kind of a damper on the game. Because especially if it was like a third person or something like you know, like just a straight up single player type of game, I don't think it would be that bad. I don't think it would give that kind of, you know, I don't think it would be as bad as it is. But since it's a co-op experience and it has multiplayer elements to it, it is kind of it is looking pretty bad for it. I know that there's a lot of people out there that don't think so. That's understandable, but I personally think that it needs that 60 frames if it's going to be successful. I mean, because it's not. I'm not saying that I'm not talking about the community or anything. I'm talking about like the actual people who made Xbox, who made the Xbox Series X and S, touted that the game was that the console was very powerful. So it's not us who are talking about it. It's them who are, you know, touting that it's very powerful, but apparently not. I mean, because if it doesn't do what they want it to do right off the gate, then did I just die? I did just die. Great. Yeah, I just don't think I don't think it's a huge deal, but I think also it does definitely dampen the whole, you know, experience of being able to play Redfall Day One for, I think, a majority of people. People like me, people like, I think, you know, who are used to, you know, getting games at 60 frames per second. I'm just gonna try to sneak around here. Maybe I try to let them. I don't want them to get me. But yeah, that was a crazy thing today. I was all like, wow, it's not a good look, you know. I don't think it's a good look for Xbox to do that. Do you have a boom mic above you? No boom mic above me, dude. I don't know what you're looking at. Maybe it's, yeah, no boom mic. But thanks for coming by, Don. I think you're the one that can really let us know, like, what's going on with the whole. Because I remember you saying that most developers, or pretty much all developers, when they do when they start making a game, they kind of make it by the frame rate or something like that. You said. I'm not going to quote you on that. But that. Why are you looking? What? Why are you looking up? Because I'm playing it. I'm playing I'm playing it on my TV, so that's why I'm looking up. Hey, listen, all right. I can't be all fancy, man. I'm just getting started here, okay? But yeah, don't. I personally don't really, care what Redfall came out at. It wasn't. It's not like I was gonna go out and buy it anyways. I mean, I'll probably play it on Game Pass when it comes out. It wasn't a game that I was like super like, oh my gosh, I gotta play this game. It was one of those games where I was like, oh, it looks cool. Definitely will play it when it comes out or whatever. But it wasn't something that I'm like super ecstatic for, like I am for Jedi Survivor. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Hey, listen, golf. Hey, man, I'm money's tight, all right, right now. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It's expensive, bro, here in California to live and everything. Just because I work in Hollywood doesn't mean I make a buttload of money. I mean, I make a lot, but of course, that you got to factor in living costs and all that stuff. So it is a lot. You got to be able to eat and stuff like that. Oh, jeez. I already can tell I'm not gonna like this level. Plus, I don't really. I mean, I do music videos, man. Like music videos. I mean, they pay you decent, but it's not enough to buy a whole new, computer and stuff. I know I need to get one. I just have to, wait a little bit to get one. But I'll get one eventually. I'm just gonna see if I can just sneak around completely on this.
De aquí no sales.
Basically, the music videos pay the bills, and
Damn it.
that's about the gist of it. Yeah, I know. I gotta, get things going. I've been looking into it, so I'm not. It's not like I'm not looking into it to make the streams better. Hopefully, I'm hoping by like maybe June or so I can get a decent PC. But we'll see. Hopefully nothing crazy happens or comes down the pipeline where I have to. Jeez, man. Oh, of course. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but the whole Redfall thing. I mean, you know, I think it's blown out of proportion in a way. Um, People are just, I think, trying to make some sort of reason to, you know, throw Xbox under the bus. Um, but it was fun to see all the people online getting all upset and saying things and stuff like that. It was funny. It was kind of like, okay, so, there was some of them where I was like, okay, now you guys are just being ridiculous. But yeah. What do I have? What do you have now? I have an Asus computer that's has a 970 in it. Um, I was gonna see if I could just upgrade that, but I can't upgrade the graphics card in that computer. The case isn't big enough. So I have to buy a whole new one. And I'll probably just buy one. I'm not gonna build my own. Just that's just how I am. I'm not gonna build my own. I'm not gonna do that. I know people say it's better to just build your own. I don't. If I make a mistake, I'll be mad at myself. If somebody else makes a mistake, I'd rather just be mad at somebody else for making a mistake. If that makes any sense. I'll take that dude down. I know PC's better for this kind of stuff, but right now I'm just working with what I got. But I'll eventually definitely be getting something better and more streamable capabilities and stuff like that. Plus the rig I have right now is super slow. It has just a normal HDD in it. Doesn't have an SSD. Stuff like that. I'm looking into that too, getting that type of stuff. Can I vault over this? No. But how do I get over there? Do I have to go like around? I may have to go back around this way. Is there any like more stuff in here? Okay. It's all up here. That guy didn't drop anything. That's just great. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense though, dude. I mean, you're right about that. I think honestly, I think it makes sense because I mean that's where I think a lot of, especially since they have so much in these games now, graphically, everything from how big the world is to all that stuff. So it makes sense that they're gonna continue making 30 FPS games. Honestly, I honestly don't see it, changing anytime soon. Yeah, next gen's gonna have it. If you're saying that next gen's gonna have it too, I mean, people just need to be prepared for that, Like it doesn't bother me. I played Gotham Knights at 30 frames per second. Actually, that game was at like 20 frames per second, something like that. It wasn't very great, but it was still a fun game. I think where people have the problem is shoot. I think a lot of people just have the problem where it's a multiplayer game and it's at 30. I think that's their problem. I mean, you know me. I don't play multiplayer games, so it's not really a factor for me. But I think I can see where some people are going to be like, oh gosh, now we have to do 30 frames per second again, which isn't, honestly, it could be worse, if they go all in and say, this is a smooth 30 frames, I don't see where people would have a problem with it, as long as it's smooth enough to where you can play the game and have fun. Because I mean, gaming's supposed to be fun, right? So I feel like for some people it's just it's not fun anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, shoot. Yeah, 20 is bad, dude. I don't know if Gotham Knights was at 20 or not. All I know is that it was pretty low. It wasn't very big. It wasn't a smooth 30, that's for sure. Still a decent game though.
Here you go.
Just don't have enough ammo. But yeah, I mean, the way that there's so much stuff in games now that it's I think it's giving these developers a reason to stay at 30 is because they want to make the games look as great as possible. You know, if it's a smooth 30, I think it's gonna be fine. To be honest, if it's like locked 30, that'll be fine for these games. For some of these games, I think people's biggest gripe is that it's got co-op and it's a first-person shooter. I think that's where they're having their issue with it. A lot of people are, but because they built their rep off of 60 FPS and they are now starting to look silly. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that's why I like talking to you about that stuff, because I know you know all that entails with games and stuff. So it's, you know, I'm sitting here, you know, listening, well, reading your comment and stuff, and just like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, all this stuff makes sense. So I think, you know, people just need to be prepared for it. Be prepared for the you know, there's gonna be backlash too, you know, on the dev side, but or to the devs, there's gonna be backlash. But they'll handle it. I'm sure they'll be okay. So there's times where, you know, I'm playing a game and I can't even tell if it's 30 or 60. You know, there's times, not every game, but there are times where I can't even tell. You know, because it's smoothed out or whatever, or the VRR. You know, I mean, that's the thing. There's VRR, so you know, there'll be that to smooth things out. But I think, you know, most of these devs want their games to look pretty, and they want them to look, you know, they want them to be as optimized as possible. I mean, if they felt like they could get, that's the way I see it, is if they felt like they could get the 60 frames per second mode out at launch and still have like a smooth, you know, game, then they probably would have done it. But I just don't think I think they were just thinking, hey, you know, we can get 30 frames per second out, but we still need a little bit of work on getting that 60 frames going. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. And people say, "Oh, well, they're lazy devs," and that's not even the case. You know, it's not even. They take it too seriously. Video games are not meant to be taken seriously. They're meant to be a fun experience for everyone. And you know, if it bothers you that you can't play a game at 60 FPS, then, you know, wait until they either patch it or just don't play the game. I mean, there's nothing, you know, no one's stopping you. No one's telling you, hey, you need to go out and buy this game. You know, I mean, it's just, you know, and I think they kind of, you know, people say, oh, well, the game's $70, but they kind of get a pass a little bit because of the fact that the game is going to be on Game Pass. So there's a little bit of a leniency on that. Because technically you don't necessarily have to buy the game to play it. Of course. And these guys have metal shields, so I can't freaking do anything with that. It's kind of like when people say, well, you bought that game for $60, $70. Well, yeah, because I wanted to play it. You know, like, I bought, what did I buy the other day? I bought, not the other day, but like when it came out, I bought MLB The Show 23 on PlayStation because I want to play it on PlayStation. You know, I don't see that there's anything wrong with that. Even though some people could probably have a problem with it. It's like, well, it's my money. I do what I want with money, you know. Like I think some people are just looking after people's pockets now. I mean, I could have totally got Game Pass and played the game on Game Pass and had a blast with it, but I wanted to play it on my PlayStation, you know. And plus, I don't think $70 is that big of a deal. I think people make more of a deal out of the 70 than they should. I do understand if people can't afford it. I get that. But, you know, there are other options out there. You know, there's Game Pass, there's GameFly, there's, you know, so many different options that you're almost kind of, you know, especially now, you don't really have to worry about spending a ton of money on playing games, you know, which is nice. That's fantastic, to be honest. But some people are still like, well, you know, game services are ruining, you know, I don't think that that's the case. Gosh. But what does that say? What did you say? Almost all dev prioritize their FPS, AI, and draw distance before publisher greenlights a project. Yeah, see, from what you're saying there, that sounds like to me that they meant it to be on 30 frames per second, but you know, with you know, the way that things are now, they knew that they probably needed a 60 frames per second mode, and they didn't have that ready, you know.
Present for you.
Which is understandable, to be honest. I would, you know, I think people need to hold their judgment until the game actually comes out and releases. Because right now they're kind of thinking that it's going to be bad, and I honestly don't think it will be. I think it'll be an absolutely fun game. I don't know if I'm going to play it day one because of the fact that Star Wars comes out like literally a couple days before it, I think. And I'm just like, that's going to be taking up a lot of my time. But I'll get to it eventually. I know I was supposed to play it with XBot, but might not be able to. I guess I'm gonna have to get up close to this frickin' thing.
No food for you.
I do have, okay, good. Grab some rifle ammo. Wow. Can I aim? Why is he not hitting it? Is it just bouncing off of his helmet? Jeez. Yeah. I think that's, you know, that's why, like I said, that's why I like talking to you about that stuff, because you know more about that stuff than we you know, or us non-developer folks know. So you know, it sounds like that was their plan the whole time, is to make it at 30 and then make a 60 FPS later, which there's nothing wrong with that because I mean there was a lot of games that came out. There's been a couple games I think that were at 30 and then got patched later with a 60 frames per second. So I mean I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think it'll only become a bigger deal is if when they decide to come out with a 60 frames per second patch for it, which hopefully it doesn't take a year for them to do that. I don't think it will. I think it'll be more like 3 to 6 months, you know. But I think they also want to make sure that the game's optimized, you know, to run at 60. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of factors that go into making it a 60 frames per second game. You know, I don't think it's just cutting down the resolution. Like some people probably think it's just cutting down the resolution. Most likely was the bounces plan. That's all. Okay. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense, to be honest. Yeah, but they know what they're doing over there. I mean, Arcane knows what they're doing. I don't see why the game's going to be bad, you know, because it's at 30, to be honest. Like, I mean, even though I didn't like Deathloop, you can't say that Deathloop wasn't at least a halfway decent type of experience. I just didn't care for it as much as I think other people did. I did like their Dishonored games though. I love those games. So this is kind of in that vein a little bit. That'll be good. I wonder if I move him over here. Set him on fire with this thing. Well, took one of them out. Because that's how it's done. Take those dudes out, at least. It's alright, dude. Don't worry about it. I do that sometimes, too. My spelling goes off. Shoot, my words go off all the time. Sometimes I'm all like, do you even speak English, dude? To myself, of course.
A rocket launcher? This isn't good. ¡A cubierto! ¡A cubierto! ¡A cubierto! Jesus, it's got He's coming. ¡A cubierto!
Of course, now I don't have any more ammo. You just gonna blow yourself up, dude? Knife him. But I am excited, you know, get off of the subject of Redfall. I am excited to see that they're going to do a spin-off series for John Wick called The Continental. That trailer looked pretty awesome. I was like, I'm excited to see that. And then also, they also did a trailer for The Penguin on HBO and Discovery's new streaming service called Max. I don't know why they changed it to just Max. They should have just kept HBO Max, but it's like, it doesn't really matter if they call it, HBO Max. I don't think it does. But I'm pretty excited for that Penguin one, though, because I really liked Colin Farrell's adaptation of the Penguin. I thought he did a really good job. So it'll be exciting to see where that character goes from there. Because that character is actually pretty interesting. And it's kind of a fun character in the Batman universe.
It's locked.
Plus, I think, he's probably been the best Penguin. I know people are like, Danny DeVito. I'm like, If you want to say, like, in that universe, yeah, probably. But come on, come this way. Make you come over here so that you can blow yourself up. Jeez. I mean, I don't think it was necessary for you to hit me upside the head with Lucille there. We'll combine those. But I do have enough for handgun ammo, huh? Oh no. Rifle ammo. I don't have any S resources. Let me know. I will be more than happy to help you out. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, once I do that, I'll definitely let you know. And that'll be fantastic. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man. Ah, okay. Open. It's funny because there's a lot of times, like when I play a game, there are certain sections where people really have a hard time going through it, but then I get to that section and I don't have a hard time going through it. I think it just depends.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit! Hang in there.
I'm grabbing my water here a second. But today was fun. Today was a fun day. I had some fun on Twitter and YouTube. I was messing. Shout out to K Mega. I was messing with him earlier about the whole 30 FPS thing with Redfall. But I think tomorrow on Next and on GRG, it's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be fun. Those are gonna be fun shows because they're gonna be definitely. We're gonna be definitely talking about that stuff, and I think it's gonna be interesting to hear what people's thoughts are on that. Took him out, didn't I? Move myself over a little bit. Looks like I'm not even in the middle there. I'm like kind of like leaning to the side there. Okay, I need a key card, it looks like. Alright, well. Maybe something up here. Because I know, like, there's certain bosses in Souls games and stuff like that people have a tough time with, but some of those bosses I've beaten within, like, you know, a couple of tries or whatever. But there are some. I'm not gonna sit here and say that there aren't any bosses that I've struggled with. It's usually like the faster bosses or like bosses that are small, kind of. There are some bosses on like that you lead up to them and you're like really this is a boss. It's kind of funny. From Software has at least like 2 or 3 bosses in their games that do that, where you're like, yeah, that boss wasn't very hard, was it? Man, I am in dire straits of having ammo, huh? You know, I like the challenge, though. I know sometimes I get, like, a little bit frustrated with certain things or whatever, but if you notice that I get over it pretty quickly. Because I enjoy this stuff. This is fun. I spent too much money myself, and anything I can do save a buck for someone else is a win. For something else is a win. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm, just saving right now to get a PC. Hopefully I can get one. I'm hoping by June, but, I say that, and then all of a sudden, you know, something comes up, and you know, I'm out of money again. You know, whatever. It's not like I'm trying to make that happen or anything. Just the way life is. Oops, I wanted to craft with I didn't want to use that though.
Not looking so good.
Okay, well then. Actually, you know what? Let me switch the position of the camera. Let's put it right here. Yeah, then I can see where my health is. Now that we're towards the end of the game. Now I can see, because I was watching a stream earlier and I didn't realize that you could actually see your health and your gun ammo and all that stuff in the corner there. And I was just like, that would have helped a lot. Like a lot. But we live and we learn, right? Sweet resources. Don't have any real gunpowder, but sweet. Oh, jeez. Guys just bust out on fire. Somebody put him in the oven. Let him cook. It's a good idea. Black bass. I'm guessing that's something to just sell.
I have some new goods that might interest you. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Let's see. I don't want to sell
Ruby's
those,
all
so I
rubbish.
think
It
I
makes
can...
no difference. The price, well,
Oh, I
that's
had 3
our
of those?
choice
Dang.
to make.
Alright. Oh, I can use that for health, huh?
A deal well struck. I still have some new items you might be interested in. Don't get yourself...
Let me, Oh, we can't use those small keys anymore. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. I guess those were only for, like, the beginning of the game.
Come back.
That's fine. I don't need them anyways. It's not like I'm gonna replay this game anytime soon. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll save that one for a different... We'll place it. We'll do this one too. Get us some money in the pocket so we can upgrade some of our stuff.
Thank you. Your weapons are in crossing your T's, dotting your I's.
We'll repair this.
That's the way to be. see how that feels, mate. A fellow like yourself should notice the difference right away. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Try that on for size. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up
We'll
your
do our
kit.
pistol.
Your weapons are in good. Try that on for size.
There we go. Dang. I mean,
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
that's an awesome shotty though, right there. But or is that like a grenade launcher? No, it's a shotgun. Okay.
I
Try
don't
that.
always have this in stock, stranger.
Probably should save enough for this.
Anything else I can help? Pleasant travels.
I should have bought one of those when I had the money, but wanted to upgrade our weapons. I think it's more important than getting storage. 'Cause, I mean, for the most part, we pretty much, you know, have the weapons that we're probably going to take to the end of the game. Okay, we need a security keycard for that too. This kind of reminds me of the hospital in no, actually no, the lab, the Umbrella lab in Resident Evil 2. Oh dang. Okay, is this when it gets scary? Because it hasn't been scary so far. Just saying. Honestly, felt like Dead Space was more scary than this, and that was even then that wasn't even that scary. Like I felt like Callisto Protocol too. Like Callisto Protocol was a joke when it came to being scary and stuff. Even just by it being the kind of game it was, it was disappointing. Even though I enjoyed the game for what it was. I honestly think the scariest game I ever played was probably Dead Space 2. Honestly, I thought Dead Space 2 was more scary than the first one. I hope they do a remake of that because that game is so much fun.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so I need to get it to... Or do I need to get it, like, all the way around? There we go. Nice, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. I hear breathing, like it's almost like it's behind me. But it's probably above me. Okay, we got level 1 key card. There you are.
What are you?
Does this thing not die? Is it one of those things that it doesn't...
Christ. What kind of experiments are they doing here?
Let's use that.
None left.
That helps. Can I kill this thing? I don't think I can kill this thing. I think it just regenerates. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can kill him. There's always that one, like, creature where you're just like, really? I feel like this guy's that. Oh, man. That's all I have. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe. Probably gonna die. They were doing some messed up stuff, weren't they? I don't have any more ammo. I'm completely tapped out. I have a level 1 keycard though.
Gotta switch the power over.
But the power needs to be switched over. I'm probably gonna die. Because I didn't realize I can't kill that guy. I mean, it's not a big deal, but still, you know? You live and you learn. Kind of like with everything, you know, you live, you learn, and you try to do your best. So this will make it... Oh, really? Now I got another one? Jeez.
Shit, again?
Yeah, for real. Again? Where's that door? If I come back and I have my ammo, nope. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this now. I guess I'm just gonna have to make sure that I don't get hit by anything. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to wait. Can I do where it auto-saved? No, it's gonna be... You know what I need to do? Where's the merchant dude again? Nope. That dude's that way. That's level 1. I already been in there. He's all following, chasing after me. He's probably gonna grab me at some point. Ha!
Rhymes with welcome.
I don't think you can come in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell this to get at least this spray so I can...
Stocking up while you can. Wise choice.
Bolt thrower.
Not only will you need cash, but you'll need guts to buy that weapon. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Come.
I know that's 12. I don't have anything. Well, I guess I'll sell some of this stuff because I'm not going to use it again. I mean, I know that for sure I'm not going to use those again. Because I already have enough.
Thank you. Try that on for size. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. This kind of work is about finesse, not enough cash, stranger.
there anything else in my...
Your valuables
Yeah,
won't
don't
do
need
you
these.
much good in the grave. A deal well
Because I'm not going to put that scope on.
Still have some new donkey.
I know probably some people are thinking, why would you sell all that stuff, dude? You don't need to. Well,
Yourself killed now.
I think I do need to. Oh, no, I didn't want to put that in storage. How do I grab it out of storage?
Welcome. That cash in your pocket or your life.
That's the buyback, right?
Choice, mate. Ruby's all rubbishy, mate.
There we go. Yeah. And then make this. Put that there. Process this. Hopefully we can get away. Well, we have plenty of health, so if we need to run, then we can run. Of course. And I thought maybe he would grab me. I think hopefully maybe it's processed now.
Keycard, overwrite complete.
Sweet. Alright. Now we run. Come on, dude. That wasn't necessary. Didn't do anything to you, sir. Please be some ammo in here. Ooh, hand grenade? That'll help. Just throw that down there. I honestly don't know how much this is gonna help, to be honest, the bolt thrower. We'll keep it for now. Yeah, let's do handgun ammo because for right now that seems like the only thing that would be beneficial right now. Okay, so level 3. They're gonna bust through this glass, aren't they? This game, man. Biosensor scope.
Need a wrench to get this open.
Well, at least I have a heavy grenade now. What is this for? Oh, it shows you its points of where you can shoot it. Well, I don't have the SMG, so we're kind of out of luck on that. And I can always buy it back, but who wants to waste money doing that? So I need a crowbar for that. A wrench. Can't open that yet. Wish I could find more rifle ammo, like a ton. Or I could buy some, like. See, that's the thing. I was like, I'm a little bit like, kind of like, it'd be kind of nice to be able to buy ammo in here. I mean, I know it's supposed to be, you know, scarce because, you know, it's somewhat of a horror game and, you know, survival horror game, so it has to be scarce. But I mean, there are points in this game where I'm like, I could have utilized that that merchant to have a way to buy ammo. I bet you any money in the assisted mode you can actually probably buy ammo. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know if I want to go backwards now. But I need a wrench, right, for that? Oh, this guy has a freaking wrench.
Even this thing is controlled by bugs.
What about the rest of these guys? What do they have in them? Okay.
Keycard override complete.
Ooh, I didn't even know I had that stuff. We'll use that.
Present for you.
Level 3. Let's just get out of here. Let's just not even try to fight those dudes. It's not even worth it. We'd have to spend a ton of money to do it. Well, a ton of our bullets and everything. I heard somewhere, that the people were talking about the laser room. I no idea.
Ashley.
Guess that was in the original game.
Shit. You're gonna be okay.
But you're not. But we know Leon doesn't die. Because he was in 6. Some John Wick action right there. Looking to see where how much ammo you got. It's funny. Chapter 3 or chapter 13 done. I think there's like 19 chapters, I think. I'm not sure though. Or maybe we're coming to an end.
Leon?
Sorry I'm late.
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Till the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch. You know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Needed the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
What's in here? I guess that'll help. Can I put the scope on? I can. Sweet. Okay, we'll use this scope.
Could you give me a boost?
Yeah, hold your horses. Okay, lady. I'm looking around to make sure that I'm not missing any. I think that's where we came from, huh? Back there.
You got it?
Duh.
I need you to open it from the other side.
Let me check something real quick. I want to see how many chapters there are in this game, real quick. Chapters. $16. So we might be finishing this on Saturday. If we go, if they're,
Pretty much a
if
master
everything's
of unlocking.
goes right, might be finishing this on Saturday, which will be fine. Yeah. Do I have any? I did, didn't I? Dang it! I failed those. Failed both of these. Dang, dude. Failed that one too. Dang. I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to fail any of them. But I think I'm just like wanting to get to the end of the game. Not really caring about. And if we finish this on Saturday,
I have something I think you like.
we might just skip Monday's stream and then start streaming on Wednesday. But I don't really want to. I don't want to skip because I know that makes the kind of harms the viewership there. So maybe what we'll do on Monday is play like Call of Duty or something. Oh, okay. So they give you like, well, that would have been helpful throughout the whole entire game. It's probably why they probably wanted you to play this on like, they probably want you to play through this multiple times.
I've got
That's
some new
what it
items in
is.
stock. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Still, like, come
Stocking
on.
up while you can.
It could have,
Wise choice. Ruby's
Don't
all
need that
rubbish. It
anymore.
makes no difference. The price, well, a deal well struck. All my wares are in tip-top shape.
Heavy grenade recipe.
Knowledge is power. Remember
let's pick that up.
late. I don't always have this
Pick
in
up another
stock,
one of these
stranger.
two.
Stocking up while you can. Wise choice.
Let's get as much as we can. Attachable mines.
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate. That's good work if I
Might as
do
well
say
repair
so
that while
myself.
we're at it.
Will that be all to come back anytime?
Okay. I can discard that. Discard these. Because we don't have the guns or anything for it. What is this? Resource L. Looks different from the others. 12 gunpowder in order to use that? Dang, alright, well. I don't know how many times we're going to be using that. There's no, like, yellow boxes around here or nothing? No? Okay. Let us just stab these guys. Let's not draw too much attention to ourselves. Stab this other guy before he hears us. There's one.
Nice shot.
Thanks, Ash. Oh, there's only 2 more than I need. I bet you in assisted mode they give you a ton of ammo. I wouldn't doubt it. You know what? I should probably, but maybe when I play this again, maybe I'll do it in assisted mode just to see how much ammo they give you, just to see how much ridiculous ammo they give you. I probably won't stream it, but I'll just do it just to see. There's gotta be another couple of those. Medallions around here, right? Like, I don't think they're anywhere else except for here. Excuse me.
Let's find another way.
That won't be able to open. Maybe over here there might be one. Ah, there you are. There's one. Where's the last one? I believe I can't. Now I'm just wasting ammo. Where is the last one? Can I climb up on these? No? I did hear that Ashley was like 10 times more annoying in the original game, so I guess it's a blessing that she isn't as annoying. But that's what I heard. I don't know. I've never played it, so don't quote me on that. Guess we'll go inside.
Be careful.
Give me a break already. Come on. You're serious.
Think. Go ahead and. Here we go. Some ammo. Locked.
It's locked.
Okay. Handgun ammo, sweet. Gunpowder. Heavy grenade. That means... Ah.
Here, hold this down.
Hey. Jerk!
Where is she? Ah, dang it. She grabs, they grab her, and it's over pretty much, unless you get to her in time. Oh man, this game. Yeah, let's combine. No, we're not using that yet. Yeah.
Be careful.
Voy a bañarte en vuestra sangre. Ashley! Shit. Break already.
Ah, dang it.
Be careful.
Get to that guy before he got up.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No. Nope, not okay. What do you expect him to say? Like, nah, not okay at all. Dialogue. It's funny. I've heard worse though. Like, there's some games where I'm like, Sweet. Got some more ammo for that. Tell her to
Hold this down.
hold that
No
down.
problem.
We'll go open this door.
Next.
Did that guy just jump down there? Dang it. I'm not gonna get to her in time, am I? Nope.
Over here!
Really good too. Oh, baby. Yep. Sweet.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
We don't have to go back up there, do we? Because we have that door open. Let me take this off real quick. Just wasted all my ammo on them, but that's fine. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done. No, it's fine. I was thinking maybe I should have done the rifle ammo, but pistol's good.
Yeah, no sweat.
Plus we get a lot of handgun ammo anyways. That's the main reason why I should have just done the rifle ammo.
Hey, wait, Leon!
Well, that was dumb. You just wait there. I'm gonna come back around. She's like, wait. No, you wait, madam. No? We're not gonna run into an alligator in here, are we? Like in Resident Evil 2? Man. I remember that. That alligator sequence is so much fun. It's like, dang.
Okay.
Like, holy crap.
Yeah. Before this killed me, though.
I don't feel like this game had that type of suspense to it. Like, okay, I guess we can open those. This, okay, that's the way to go, huh? Okay, that works. I was thinking maybe it was
We go at the same time, yeah?
Got it.
Okay. We go at the same time.
Yeah, okay. It's okay.
oh,
We got this.
we're supposed to let go at the same time. Okay. Okay.
This time for sure.
There
Yeah!
we go.
Wait here.
Yeah, you wait there, because I don't know what's gonna be. This frickin' dude. Let's put this on. Dude, I don't want to be looking at your butt. Oh, jeez.
Die, you stubborn son of a bitch.
Oh,
Jesus.
I didn't even know he was gonna do that. I guess I shouldn't have been so close. That's funny.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm good.
Good. Now we don't have to worry about that dude. can I, yeah, let's craft some of this. So we're gonna need it. Probably. It's probably gonna run into more of those things.
Ashley.
Okay. One more
Ah,
time. Okay.
Okay, you're good.
Got it. I'll stay back.
Come on.
no.
No problem.
Get
Where
this
do you
for me.
do that?
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
Okay, that needs power. Bats. Sweet. Our rifle ammo.
¡Voy a bañarme en vuestra sangre!
Ashley, damn it!
I'm coming back.
Real. Put me down. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna fail this one, aren't I? Dang it. Leon! Leon! He's not gonna save you. I want to get to another safe spot, and we'll probably call it quits for tonight. Till we get to the safe spot. I know before we were doing chapter by chapter, but I kind of want to say partially some of this for Monday, just in case. Because I know Wednesday we will probably go into Horizon, the Horizon Forbidden West DLC, which looks like it's going to be pretty good. At first I was kind of like contemplating, I was like, I don't know if I should do it or not, but then I was like, wait a second, I started watching some of the trailer again. I was like, you know what, that might be pretty cool to do streaming. Might have to do the whole entire game again at some point. Maybe we'll do that on stream too eventually. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna...
You hurt?
I'm good, thanks.
Ashley, damn it!
I still got hit by one of those. I still got hit by that. That's funny. Okay, well, at least we got him this time.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can let go. You can let go now. Pick up all that stuff. I think the only puzzle I had like maybe a little bit of difficulty with was that stained glass one. That was such a long time ago too. Let's see. Craft that. Combine those. You don't need this. Now people are probably like, oh, don't get rid of the Magnum ammo. Well, I don't have the Magnum, so...
Ooh, breaks over us. Both.
Alright. We're gonna save it here. Actually, you know what? Real quick.
Welcome. What can I interest
Let's see here.
you? Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Repair a few things.
Try that on for size.
Sell.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Can't buy anything, huh? Alright, that's
All
cool.
my wares are in tip-top shape. Pleasant travels.
That's cool. Alright, we're gonna save it here. And then, thanks everyone for coming out and checking out the live stream. Definitely appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, Darkonimus. We will be back on Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. I will see you guys then. Have a good night.